Hey and welcome to another video. I am Coach Ian Bickle, and what I do is help real people get unreal results within their health and fitness aspirations. So today I did want to talk about why I have hired a coach and why I reached out for some external help. Before we get into the video, I would hugely appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. That just helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and makes me feel good inside. So first and foremost, why did I hire a coach? And this is kind of why people hire me as a coach. And what I do as a professional in the health and fitness industry is take people that are maybe struggling with their own health and fitness, their body composition. Maybe they feel conflicted and they've heard all of these different things and they don't know which way to go, which direction and what's best for them. So they end up doing this, that and the other. It peters off and they're back to square one. Well, this is where I am. Not with my health and fitness though. It is with my business. I am struggling to grow. I am struggling to evolve. So I have taken the responsibility, not completely out my hands, because I understand as a coach working with people that it is the individual's responsibility and ownership is super crucial for long-term success. But what a coach does is help give me a little bit direction. I give people a bit direction, a bit clarity, and also work with them in terms of accountability and support and giving them the necessary tools and action points to bridge that gap. And this is exactly what I want from my coach from a business perspective. Now, the reason that I hired a coach is because I am struggling with all of those things. I'm struggling what to do and how to deliver it and basically how to get my message out there and get more people so that I can help them. A lot of people maybe don't understand what I do as an online coach. I've just announced that I do not do personal training because in reality, the people that I want to help, I know their issues lie outside of the gym. The gym is a supplement to their goals, but it's not the direct focus. And I focus on everything outside the gym and also inside the gym a little bit. And this is what I want a coach to do with me, is identify my blind spots. What am I focusing the wrong time and attention into, and what should I be focusing on and doubling down on, and what's going to yield the largest results with kind of the minimal amount of effort, or by putting a lot of time and emphasis on a certain thing that's going to allow me to grow and improve. And this is the thing with anybody I work with and within myself, it all begins with a vision. Where am I moving towards? And what's life for me like now? So I don't want to be continuing to go through this up and down within business and being kind of like, I don't know, unclear on what I want or where I'm going. And having someone there just to give me that little additional support and accountability is going to be hugely helpful, and it helps push me on. I fully expect that I'm going to be working with this business coach for a long time. Now, it's a minimum of 6 months. Really, if he's such a kind of important part of my process and journey and growth, why wouldn't I want someone like that around? And that's what I do with people quite often. Me as a coach, or my coach as a coach, we're the only people who actually cares about our clients and getting the best out of them. Those around them, it's not that they don't care, it's just they don't understand. And quite often they may refer to you as being boring or obsessed or anything like that, but they don't understand or can't connect with what you're trying to achieve. The people that I help achieve body compositional goals, fat loss, education around all of this sort of stuff, are genuinely struggling, and they reach out to someone like me, and I help them and I support them and I guide them. And it's so much more powerful than just doing an hour's personal training session a week. And my coach does the same for me. I can reach out, I can connect, I can go through any issues that I'm going with, share my successes, celebrate with someone. And a good coach does this They don't do the work for you. They help you do the work, and they help you understand why you're doing the work, and makes you really connect with that why you're doing that specific thing. So with my weight loss clients, I always ask them, why is this important? What's it bringing to your life when you are successful, when you're going to be successful? How does it connect with everything else in your life? Is it holding you back from being financially successful, confident with your loved ones, or even just simply going to the beach or the swimming pool? We've got to know why an individual wants to do the thing that they want to do. For me, I want freedom, I want flexibility, I want to be able to do the job that I love and focus in on 100% on that. And that brings me to the next point, commitment. You have to commit to your goal. I have to commit to my goal. And hiring a coach, I think, is a good sign that you are committed. Because what a lot of people do is they quote unquote try things. And I've done this. I tried, okay? But I'm still not 100%. I'm not like, yes, right, I'm doing this, it. I'm going in on 100% on this. It's like 95%, you try it, but it's not quite there. You're not like, right, no, I'm all in. Everything, you tell me what I need to do and I'll do it without question to a certain degree. And that's what a coach does. Doesn't ask you to do things that are outside of the scope of your capabilities. They say, listen, let's push on a little bit. I believe you can do this. You know you can do better. And this is what I want from my coach. And this is what I do for my clients. I'm trying to connect it all so you understand what a coach actually does. And if we just remove the word coach and put in the word mentor, it's someone that's going to help you with this area of your life that you are struggling with. Now, when it comes to hiring a coach, listen to their message, like read into their background a little bit, get to know them a little bit. And this is why, for me, my Instagram posts, my YouTube videos, my podcasts, the messaging and connections that I make with people are super important, because it's important that you trust this person. You know that they've got your best interests at heart and they just want to see you grow. And that's where the fulfillment comes. He's helped so many people that are in a similar position to me, felt a little bit lost, jaded, maybe towards the end of their tether, and maybe have lost their kind of passion a little bit, because this is a tough industry to be in. And that's what I do with people who have maybe done numerous diets and they start to think to themselves, maybe I'm not good enough. And I get to show them that light, that they are amazing people, that they can do this, they can rock that vision that they see in the future. And that's what I want. I want to be able to do the work in the right areas to get what I want, and I'm willing to do whatever to get what I want. And yes, it does take a little bit sacrifice, if you'd like, but it's not really a sacrifice if it's truly getting you what you want. And that is what it's all about, getting what is going to fill your cup, that is going to make you feel unreal, proud, happy. And that's going to transfer into all areas of your life. You'll be rocking up at parties, happy, confident, holding your head up high. All of this great stuff. That's what I want. I want to have energy. I want to have more time with my son. I want to have more time actually, like, not just being there physically, but also just being there, like, mentally with my friends, my family, and not having all of these things going along in my head. And this is what a lot of people struggle with. They are maybe struggling a great deal with that thing that they really want. And again, having that purpose, having that direction is super helpful. Now, if you are thinking about hiring someone to help you with an area that you're struggling with, maybe it is nutrition, maybe it is fat loss, but you want to do it right, okay? You want to not just get results, but keep them and also continue to push forward. That's kind of the point of it. We don't want to do a diet, all right, that just kind of results in it all going backwards. I don't want to do this kind of get rich quick scheme, 6 figures pro bullshit that's out there, because it doesn't exist. It's not real. Having worked as a coach for a long time, I respect a great deal of how my coach works with people. Very similar. Weekly check-ins, monthly in-depth calls, pushing us along, data collection, pushing things along, always growing, always moving, and not having excuses. If I have a shit week, I will go to my coach and tell him I've had a shit week. That's the reality of it. And if I've had a great week, I'll tell him. I'll share my struggles, I'll share my successes, but that's the point of coaching, because if I wasn't struggling, I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be asking for help. And a lot of clients do shy away when they struggle, and I'm like, this is the point of having a coach. If you are struggling, reach out. What you're struggling with, we'll look at it, we'll make things better. Anyway, that's just a little insight to where I am. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.